Papa, did you finish milking?
Yes, Mama.
Were you reading again? Why does a girl have to read? Will it get her a better husband? Here.
Mama, Yente's coming. She's down the road. Maybe she's finally found a good match for you, Zidal.
Oh, from your mouth to God's ear.
Why does she have to come now? It's almost Sabbath.
Finish in the barn. I want to talk to Yente alone.
Mama, can I go out and play?
You have feet. Go!
Can I get two?
Go too.
But Mama, the men she finds. The last one was so old. And he was bald. He had no hair.
A poor girl, thou dowry. Can't be so particular. You want hair? Marry a monkey.
But Mama, I'm not yet 20 years old.
Sure, you have to boast about your age. You have to tempt the evil eye. Go!
Golda, darling. Glad to see you. I have such news for you. And not just everyday of the week news. Once in a lifetime news. For your daughter. Outside? No, good. Such jewels, such diamonds. You'll see, Golda. I'll find every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky. Even the worst husband. God forbid. It's better than no husband. God forbid. And who should know better than me? Ever since my husband died, I've been a poor widow, alone, nobody to talk to, nothing to say to anyone. It's no life. All I do at night is think about him. And even thinking about him doesn't give me any pleasure. Because, you know as well as I, he wasn't much of a man. Never made a living. Everything he touched went to mud. But better than nothing.
Good evening. Is Sado in the house?
Yes, but she's busy. You can come back later.
But there's something I'd like to tell her.
Later.
Oh, Model. I thought I heard you.
Finish what you were doing. I said later.
All right.
What does that poor tailor Montel want with Zygel?
They were friends since they were babies together. They talk, they play.
They play? What do they play?
Who knows? They're just children.
From such children come other children.
Model, he's a nothing. Yenta, you were saying.
Children. They are a blessing in your old age. But my poor Aaron couldn't give me any children. Not like he tried. But he was as good as gold. Never raised his voice to me. But otherwise he wasn't much of a man. So what's the use if he never raised his voice? But what's the use complaining? Other women enjoy complaining, but not a Yenta. Not every woman is a Yenta. Well, I must prepare my poor Sabbath table and I'll be on my way. It's a pleasure talking our hearts up to each other.
Yenta, you said you had news for me.
Oh, I must be losing my head. One day it'll fall off altogether and a horse will come along and kick it into the mud and goodbye, Yenta. The news is about Mr. Wolf, the butcher. He's a good man, a fine man, and I don't have to tell you that he's well off. But he's only the poor man. You understand? Of course you do. Well, to make it short, out of the whole town, he's cast his eye on Zygel.
My Zygel?
No, the Tsar Zygel. Of course you're Zygel.
Such a match for my Zygel. I tell ya, he wants a learned man. He doesn't like laser.
Listen to me, Golda. Send Tevye to him. And don't tell him what it's about. But let's hear discuss it himself. He's a good man. A wealthy man. True. So you can tell me how it went, and aside from my fee, which laser will pay anyway, it gives me satisfaction to make people happy. And what better satisfaction is there? So you're welcome, and goodbye, Golda. What did she want, Mama?
And I want you know, I'll tell you. Finish sweeping the floor.
Maybe Yenta found a husband for you. I'm not anxious for Yenta to find me a husband. Not unless it's Model, the tailor. I didn't ask you. Zydel, you're the oldest. They have to make a match for you before they can make one for me. And then after her, one for me. So if Yenta brings... Oh, Yenta! Well, somebody has to arrange the matches. Young people can't decide these things for themselves. She might bring someone wonderful. Someone interesting. And important.